Aries, welcome to your July 2025 Celtic Cross. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you're doing well. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Aries reading for July. Whatever they need to know for the highest good. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome to Empowered World Tarot. It's a new channel. My name is Holly Christine. And let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. There it is. In reverse. The Two of Cups. Crossed by Justice. In your focus, the Palace of Swords. In the recent past, the Six of Swords. In your strength, the Five of Wands. In the immediate future, the Ten of Coins. The energy supporting this reading, the Three of Pentacles. The outside influence, the Three of Cups. In your hopes and fears, the Page of Cups. And the potential outcome. King of Coins, the overall energy for your reading, Aries, we have the Four of Coins. All right. Well, we're going to gain some clarity here, one way or another. Starting out with that relationship on the rocks, upside down. Things are not happening at the moment, but it is a soul connection. It is somebody that will always be connected to you, and there definitely was love shared between the two of you. It's crossed by Justice. That's your challenge card. Justice is about making things right, bringing in the balance. Could represent marriage as well, doesn't have to. In your focus, we have the Palace of Swords. The Palace cards are unique to this Tarot of Dreams deck, where it speaks to consulting the experts in this particular area of swords, which is the mind. Information on how to probably fix that. Perhaps mental help with mental capacities. Either way, we're consulting the experts. We'll find out more, obviously, with clarifiers, because that's where everything's at. In the recent past, somebody looks like they left on a journey. They're not at their destination yet, but they've already left where they have come from. And it's some sort of guided journey. There's protection there. We'll find out more. In your strength, there's a fight, there's a battle, there's a struggle, there's conflict. There's a lot of energy going on trying to get something a certain way. In the immediate future, with the Ten of Coins, it's all about your ideal manifestations. It could be family. It's probably family tied up to, since you started out with the Two of Cups, Justice here. Supporting this reading, a collaboration of some sort, and outside influence, friends, perhaps friends. Hopefully not another relationship. We'll find out. Page of Cups, we have a lot of hope in the hopes and fears area, and it's tied up to a big life lesson. The potential outcome with the King of Coins, we intend to master what is happening in a very grounded way. Okay. The overall energy is the Four of Coins. Being stubborn about something, holding on tight, not letting go. All right. We're going to clarify that first, that Four of Coins and the overall Hmm. It feels like somebody's on like a health journey and their mate is trying to help them fight for them or something. I don't know. Maybe that's right for somebody out there, but let's see what the clarifiers have to say. That might not be it at all. I just had that thought. Four of coins. Why is it here, Spirit? What does Aries need to know, please? There's justice again. First repeating energy. That's why we use a fresh deck. Every layer we clarify. Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Just trying to stay in a peaceful place and resist all the energies poking at you whilst you gain clarity over this situation of balance. Perhaps a marriage again. We'll find out as the reading continues. At the bottom, we have the Four of Cups. There's a lot of disappointment, a lot of upset here. Trying to gain clarity. How can we, or at least me, gain some peace? But it seems like it's more than just yourself and your own peace. It's this justice card, this balance. Let's see the Two of Cups in reverse, please. There it is. The Chariot. The Ace of Wands. And the Moon. Wow. Somebody's in a hurry. There's a bold move, bold inspiration. Somebody's very inspired to do something new. But it's yet to be revealed. There are things that are hidden. At the bottom, we have the Magician, okay? So you're manifesting this, let's hurry up and go and get to our goal. Your mind is burning, but you're not ready to reveal something. Are you heading somewhere to surprise somebody? What's going on? All right, let's see what's crossing you. The Justice card. The Chariot is the vehicle to victory. But I don't know what that moon represents. We just don't know yet. Or it's burning on your mind. You're trying to figure it out, but you're not quite sure how to do it, perhaps. I don't know. Show us justice. Bringing in the balance. What is this? And we have a whole bunch of confusion with the Eight of Swords. Temperance. And the Ace of Cups. Yes, a new beginning. Can't see how to do it. This has been going on for a long time. Feeling stuck. You definitely want to take action here, but you're feeling stuck. You don't know. It's like it's burning on your mind, and you're ready to go. You're raring to go, but you just can't see it. The moon, you can't see it. The Eight of Swords, you can't see it. It's definitely for balance and healing and a new opportunity at love for this Two of Cups, this soul connection that is upside down somehow. And at the bottom, we have the Ten of Swords. We're here because of a painful ending. All right, let's take a look at the Palace of Swords. When we consult the experts at the palace to gain the knowledge to help us on our journey to do what we want to do, we have another new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Well, that would represent building stability slowly with this King of Cups on your mind, this energy of uh, your perfect match, the calm in the midst of the storm energy, very balanced in the emotional department, very supportive energy. At the bottom, we have the Knight of Wands. What brings us here is very playful, fun energy. You want to learn how to build stability with this person on your heart. But it's really slow figuring this out or learning this or going to the experts. Maybe you go to the experts together, like counseling, therapy, something like that, to build the stability. But it's just moving along at like a snail's pace. It looks like somebody is. Maybe they are. Maybe that's the problem. Let's look at the Six of Swords in transition on this journey. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Wow. There's a lot of pentacles, a lot of coin in this reading. We have at the bottom the King of Wands. Well, you'd like to heal this ultimately. It's about well being, on the journey of well being and self care and making sure that we stay balanced and on the same page. This is somebody you're hot for. You love them and you're hot for them. Got it. Let's take a look at this card of fighting, struggling, battling. It's in your strength position. Death and rebirth. Abandonment. King of Pentacles. The potential outcome. Okay. And the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're exploring all your options. You're fighting for this transformation with this person. Did they abandon the relationship? Is that because your intention looks like you want to bring it back together, but it's a struggle and a fight with them. Anyway, let's move on. Let's look at this Ten of Coins in the immediate future. And there's that Seven of Cups again. To the Ten of Cups. Yeah, we want to bring this happy family together. Stable commitment. Family, family, family. Looking at your options. You want to bring it all together for sure. At the bottom, the King of Swords, the masterful decision maker. Wow, we've seen all the kings now for sure. Uh, maybe you're maybe you're the king here, they're the king. I don't know. You have to reverse the energies as you see fit, but this is clearly somebody who wants to fight for this relationship and bring it back together. Sex on the card doesn't matter. Male, female, it's the energy. It's everything. It's logic and stability and lots of love and passion. This is definitely a soul connection. I don't know why you're upside down or why you're on the rocks, but I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we won't. Let's look at the I'm sorry, not the seven, the Three of Pentacles, Three of Coins. In the supportive energies, supporting this reading, some sort of collaboration coming together to rebuild stability, perhaps. And we have the Sun, the happiest card, gaining perspective on how we can bring it together, how we can do this. But somebody is here not really trusting. They feel very, very guarded of their wounds, of their heart, their energy. very guarded, not trusting the collaboration, but it's all about trying to figure out how can we get to our ultimate happiness again. We used to have it. Okay, at the bottom, look at that. Yeah, the Empress. Somebody wants to birth this rebuilding of stability and happiness again. Perhaps this is your person who's wounded, guarded, and not trusting, so that might be part of the struggle, the fight. I don't know. What's this outside influence? This Three of Cups, please. Show us clearly the Three of Cups. Look, there's the conflict. This has got to be a third party. I'm thinking, let's see. Page of Wands, focus. Ten of Wands, the biggest burden. The biggest burden is the outside influence here of people that possibly are getting together, having a good time, uh, interfering with this relationship. It's like, which would be like an affair, somebody stepping out. Let's look at the bottom. Page of Swords. We're here because we are learning. We're taking another look at something because there is more to learn about it. But this is where the fight is. This is where the struggle is. This is what's in the way. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is what's making it hard. This outside influence. Perhaps your person is focused on them, or you just can't stop focusing on whatever came between you guys. Somebody is. This is in the way. Let's look at this Page of Cups. Learning and having an open heart and a positive mindset. The Page of Cups does the most positive of attitudes and hope. Lots and lots of hope. Communication, Eight of Wands. The Lovers, this connection on your heart. Two of Swords, that you're just up in your head. You cannot see how to bring it together, but you're hoping for this. You're hoping for some energy exchange with your person. You just feel really confused. At the bottom, yeah, there's that disappointment. It was the underlying card what brought us here, I believe. Wow. It feels heavy now. It definitely feels heavy. Let's look at the King of Coins, please, and the potential outcome. Uh-oh. We have a Tower. Four of Pentacles. Same as this Four of Coins in the overall energy of the entire reading. Refusing to let go. Ten of Pentacles. Ah. At the bottom, the Ace of Swords. Isn't that interesting? It was at the very bottom of the baseline deck as well. Ace of Swords. Clarity of mind. We're here because we know what we want. And that's why you're not letting go. You want this, I believe, marriage to come back together and get this family back together. And even though everything's been torn down and destabilized by somebody's probably affair over here, you're still holding on tight. You're not letting go because this is your person. You feel like they're your perfect match. You showed me all the kings, and in the final outcome, you're just not letting go, even though a tower happened, even though everything was just, all trust was destroyed and wiped out, kind of thing. Maybe even they left. Uh, all right, let's get some advice for Aries, whoever's going through this, and then we'll get an oracle card for you. Okay. Seven of Swords. Knight of Coins, and the Wheel at the bottom. Ugh, Five of Cups. I don't even know how to read this, honestly, because I don't know who's who. But I'll tell you the energies and you guys apply it. Um, the Seven of Swords is moving on, taking off in the middle of the night in a sneaky kind of way, like a thief in the night. The Knight of Coins is energy just moving really slow, almost feeling like it's not going anywhere, but it is. The artwork doesn't look like it on this card, but as soon as they finish with their hi ho silver move, that horse ain't going nowhere. It's just going to stand still. Anyway, it's very slow and steady type of energy. Uh, Followed by the Wheel of Fortune or the Wheel. And that's just complete change getting ready to happen. Fated change. Maybe somebody's trying to make the change happen, but things are going to change slowly. But I don't know if it's the way that you're thinking, because at the bottom we have the Five of Cups, which is grieving, grieving our losses. And that would be natural in this uh, feeling of a reading, that you would be there grieving your losses after somebody snuck away in the middle of the night. Sometimes soul connections are just meant to be in our lives for a season, not forever, because we both end up on a soul mission, that we are in contract with that person before we come here, that we're going to live out a certain thing, and then something's going to happen so you can evolve as a soul and I can evolve as a soul. And you agree to it, and then you come here and you forget about that whole agreement or that you even knew each other. Bam, you meet, and the mission is commenced. But like I said, sometimes it's not forever, and we move on in our lives, and this sort of looks like acceptance eventually. So let's get an oracle card for you, because this is just depressed and down in our feelings. All right, what message do you have from the Ask Your Guides Oracle for our Aries friends who are heartbroken here? Trying to hold on to this soul connection. And we hold on to those soul connections. They're not easy to let go. Mm-mm. You're telling me here you're not letting go, and you're telling me over there you're not letting go. No matter what they did, the tower, no matter what's going on, they're your person, is how you feel. But I feel like your person left, and you want to go after them, but you can't. And here we have solitude from your higher self. It is card number 8, and here is your message. Meditate, contemplate, review, and listen. You're being counseled by your higher self to retreat and renew your soul through quiet contemplation and meditation. Your nervous system has been overstimulated and you can't absorb any more input from the outer world. Step away and give yourself the necessary peace and time alone you require to recalibrate. In doing so, you'll begin to sense, feel, and even hear the voice of your higher self, which will help you to regain your inner direction. Meditate in whatever way feels best for you. Sit quietly and listen to the guidance your higher self is transmitting through your entire body. Fully open your heart to your higher self. Even if you doubt you are succeeding, you are making contact now. Your higher self invites you to consider your present circumstances calmly and confidently. Clear direction from your higher self will come to you. So listen, be quiet, and listen. You need to be alone in order to do this, so take advantage of that time to close your eyes, get quiet, go within. It's not easy to do. We would rather have whatever distraction, but this is where you get your true soul answers from. And that is Spirit's message to you. I hope it helps, guys. I see you're going through a really rough time, and it's normal to grieve and to feel depressed and sad about these losses. And I see you're not giving up, but maybe seeing this from a bird's eye perspective, looking at the advice. Um, I hope it helps. All right, guys, with that, take care, and I look forward to reading for you next time.